Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's episode 29 of our Skyrim Viking Masculinity playthrough on Vox with FoxeoGames. Let's see where we need to go to continue this quest line. Optional, visit the College of Winterhold to ask about the Moth Priest. Sure, let's do that. It's optional, but we'll do it. Today's drink of choice is not coffee, as it normally is. Instead, it is going to be hot matcha green tea. Straight up powdered green tea mixed into some hot water. So much more effective than just going from a little tea bag off the average grocery store shelf. So, I don't think it's in there. No, we're gonna ask the Archmage most likely. There's a lot going around right now. It is July 18th as I record this. Many states, cities, counties, all over the country in the U.S., and in some other countries, some other dumb countries as well, as the stupidity of the U.S., are enforcing mask usage. Face coverings or masks as a alleged method of warding off the dreaded virus. Let's see what he has to say.
If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Dragon Bridge, eh? Ask innkeepers in cities. Okay, so obviously we just have to ask at one location, and then we get the hint that we need. So I've looked up the studies, I've looked at the data, I've looked at what professionals say, and one thing to keep in mind is that any political organization is political before it is anything else. So, when you look at the CDC, you're probably thinking, well, the CDC has a bunch of, scientists and doctors, medical professionals. Yeah, but you know what? It's a political organization. It's a branch of the government. What they do is political. It is... The hell is Jazargo doing in my room? Everything about a political organization is in one way or another political in some degree. So, unfortunately, medical science is not apolitical. Medical science is not immune to the effects of policies being put into place because of politics. And that just happens to sound very similar in nature, but yes, politics influence policies. Ooh, that's hot. And yes, that includes medical policies. You know, you had Obamacare back when Obama was president. That was a colossal disaster. Pretty much everyone agrees on that. And as part of that, we got to see what happens when you involve the government in medical science. And yeah, it didn't necessarily go the way they'd wanted it to. Kind of made everything even messier and more confusing and more difficult. So something to keep in mind is that the CDC isn't just some trustworthy organization of medical doctors and professionals and scientists who just go out there and they do their studies and it's all just 100% hands off, opinions off, no politics. We're just telling the honest, straight, unadulterated truth. Wouldn't that be nice? That's just not reality. It's not. So please don't be under the what do I want to say? The misunderstanding. Don't live in this myth that the CDC and the WHO or whatnot are just purely medical organizations. That's just not a thing, unfortunately. I wish that it were, but it's not. They are greatly impacted by political policy, by politicians. So if you think that the CDC can just do whatever it wants when essentially Trump has power over it, you're crazy. Come on now. Are we ever... My goodness. How long does it take to turn her into... Finally, there we go. Why are they so late to open? Okay, well that does that. Let's go sell these dragon bones. I usually can't sell them all, but we'll try. Maybe we'll train in alchemy and that'll allow us to sell more, although I don't think she buys them. So, since politics has such a drastic effect on these organizations, you should not expect that what they tell you to be medically accurate and that's all. Are they going to have something behind it? Sure. But if you look at all the studies, especially studies done on the flu virus and common cold before the advent of this variety of the common cold that we call coronavirus, because yes, coronavirus is just a variety of the common cold virus. That's a fact. That's even on the CDC's website. That's not something, you know, I'm making up here for you guys. 8 gold, yeah. Ooh, we leveled up. Let's do it. More magicka. If you look at the science, the data behind all the studies on masks, you'll notice something. There is absolutely no universal conclusion that they are effective against stopping airborne respiratory illnesses. None. That is not a thing. That just is not. At best, the notion of wearing a face covering, a cloth mask, a surgical mask, and an N95 mask to stop a virus is highly controversial. Highly controversial.
Take a look.
So the notion that we're taking something that is extremely controversial and we are making it law and policy really draws into question where that's coming from. You know, what other highly controversial medical practice can you name that is a law that you have to do it? I mean, mask usage to stop the spread of coronavirus is infinitely more controversial than taking vaccines in general. I'm not talking about like the anti-vaxxer crowd. No. Yes, there's some controversy there. Yes, there are some questions. And yes, there are some studies to suggest that vaccines may not be as effective as we think. And yes, the CDC lists vaccine side effects up to and including some serious ones on its own website. However, we're not talking about like an anti-vaccine kind of thing where there's a small selection of people that might question it. What we're talking about here is dozens and dozens of studies that conclude that using masks to stop airborne respiratory illnesses is not effective. Yeah, is not effective. Woo, there we go. There's quite a lot to say that it is not effective. Damn, there's another one. Alright, this is a good combo. We may have a new combo of attack spells that we're going to use. We'll see. Alright, so where are we going? Right there, okay. So there are dozens and dozens of studies indicating they either don't work, their effectiveness is in question, or... Oh, here we go. Boom! I can hit him with the other spell while hitting him with that spell. Yes! That's power. Now you're playing with power. Okay. Some of you will know what that's from. Many of you will likely know what that's from. This is a gaming channel. Oh, that matcha. I used to like green tea so much better. Maybe I need to start drinking it more and I'll develop a taste for it again. But yes, I would have to say that mask usage, the data leans heavily towards it being ineffective against spreading coronavirus. That is to say that it is not only not effective, but on top of that, it may actually make things worse. And the reason that is quite simple. You're touching your face, you're breathing into this cloth or this product, you're saturating it with germs, bacteria, and viruses, you're touching everything else, you're adjusting the mask constantly, getting it all over your hands, and then you're touching doorknobs and steering wheels and countertops and products in stores. Big picture is probably making everything worse to enforce mask usage. Not better, worse. Wait, am I done? I came here and now I'm done? No. Dragon Bridge, that's... Okay. Where's this guy at? So distracted by harvesting. There's no way he's still just chilling right here after all this time. Or is there? Okay, so let's see what this the quest marker says here. Ask people in Dragon Bridge if they saw the Moth Priest. Oh, okay. He's not, like, literally on the Dragon Bridge. We're just supposed to ask people if they know anything about the Moth Priest. So, you have to ask yourself then, if this is such a controversial medical practice, and there's so much data, so many studies to suggest that it's not only ineffective but harmful, why then is everyone jumping on board? Why are so many governments jumping on board? So many states, so many counties, so many cities. Why are so many health organizations suggesting it? What this does, it creates the false impression of a uniformity of thought. It creates the false impression that everyone agrees that it works. But I have to tell you, that's quite the opposite. See, what's happening is it's not that there's some universal agreement here that masks work. Far from it. What's happening is that one major politically motivated organization, the CDC, basically, has pushed for something for whatever reason, and now all the other organizations are just falling in line and towing the line. Why? Because they don't want to appear like they're standing against the prevailing opinion. So essentially there is now a prevailing opinion, not fact, opinion that using masks will help reduce the spread. So not only does this opinion start masquerading as fact, as medical science and fact, and everyone just believes there's all this data supporting it because everyone's now jumping on board. Everyone's jumping on the train that's going in one direction. But now, everyone thinks that because there's so many people agreeing to it, we can't ask her? Of all the people. Okay, so we need to ask someone else. Oh.
I don't think so.
Sounds like you're having some trouble with your wife. Blue pill beta male concepts in Skyrim. Having trouble with the wife? Well, it must be the guy's fault. He has to leave the house to give her space. She doesn't leave. He has to leave. Then he has to sit there nursing, yep, we'll take that, nursing some beer or alcohol, and then talk to other guys about what can I do to win her back and put her at ease, and we gotta find some way to make it right. I have to apologize and tell her how sorry I am that she got mad at me for something that's not my fault. Whoa now. Spastastic rabbit. How much gold did I get? Not much. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and steal one gold coin at a time. That's lame. Oh, you know what? There's a lot more treasure in there. It's just that I'm not a thief. And I don't have access to the Thieves Guild, unfortunately. Okay, so of all places, I would imagine there would be someone here to talk to about it. There's not, so let's look elsewhere. Let us go elsewhere. So now, everything starts heading in this one singular direction. Masks, 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 masks. It's like Thunderdome, you know? Like everyone starts chanting it and everyone else joins in and nobody feels comfortable speaking out about it for the most part because do you want to stick your neck out there? Do you want to stick your neck out there? Necks that get stuck out get chopped off. You know what I mean? So now everyone is just joining the mask crowd. The mask hysteria.
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk. All right.
Oh, that's just a house. Why was I thinking that was... let's,
A moth? Try asking one of the guards.
Wait. We're asking guards now? Since when do guards know anything? So, this mask hysteria sort of takes on a life of its own. It becomes this thing where everybody just starts believing that, you know, masks are the new thing. Masks are the big thing. Masks, 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 masks. And speaking of which, I need to go grab something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm not even going to stop the video. It'll be so quick. And we're back, folks. I wanna thank you for waiting. Really appreciate that. It shows how dedicated you are to the cause, the anti-mask cause. I would encourage you to speak to your local politicians. What did he say?
So that was a Moth priest then. He rode to
A
town
Moth
and
priest. This
left
just
with
sounds weird.
soldiers.
Sounds really, really weird.
To the south across the Dragon Bridge.
South across the Dragon Bridge. Okay. That sounds cool too. Alright. Well, let's go that way. Got to reposition in my chair here. Normally I do this before I start the recording. What? Here we go. I guess we're just supposed to go this way? Without a waypoint marker? Oh, I think I saw something good scroll by on my Twitter feed that I want to take a look at here. Yes. Take a photo of that. I take so many screenshots. I'm a screenshot junkie, guys. I like editing screenshots, playing around with them, all sorts of stuff. Alright. I got so much stuff going on. Not enough time to do it all. Although, the last couple days, I think I mentioned in the last episode I had a medical procedure done. And I'm still recovering from it. It's a medical procedure to reduce excessive sweating of the underarms. Investigate the scene of the attack. Oh no! Let's investigate this by taking all the good stuff. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Well, I'm glad I read that. Alright. So we're going to read that note. I imagine that's what we want. You know what? That did not seem to act... Oh, it did. Okay. Locate a Moth Priest. Investigate the scene of the attack. Read the vampire's note. Rescue the Moth Priest. Such beautiful flowers. Let's pick them. Anything of value on here? No. Knocked everything all to hell, didn't it? Alright, so now our next destination is straight ahead. Let's keep going. No reason to stop. So it takes on a life of its own. Everyone starts chanting masks. And then it gets to the point where if anyone working in the medical establishment speaks out against masks, no matter how reasonable their statement, no matter how true, no matter how accurate, no matter how reasoned, no matter how careful they speak, there's going to be this sense of, oh, you're crazy, you're a quack, you don't agree with the mask thing, you must be a nutcase, and and then of course they could end up on the news and get blasted and be portrayed as this, it's taken on a life of its own. It's almost political. It's like to be anti-mask is now a right-wing conspiracy theory. Anything the news disagrees with is a right-wing conspiracy. It's a right-wing this. It's a right-wing that. This is right-wing extremist, right-wing racist, right-wing. I can't even say it that many times in a row. So, ask yourself, though, this news station or channel or article or, website, whatever it happens to be, how often do they use the term left-wing to refer to anything? Even positively, they don't. Most likely, you can do a domain search of that website for the term right-wing and find it quite a lot in a very negative fashion, but here, see virtually nothing in regards to left-wing, whether positive or negative. But if they do use left-wing, it's often in a less antagonistic manner, in a more neutral manner. So, don't get caught up in this nonsense of arguing pro or con, for or against something because everyone else is either for or against it, or because your political persuasion is for or against it. Look, when Trump's administration recommended the wearing of masks, I didn't jump on that. I'm not one-sided here. I don't go, oh, well, Trump says to do it, it must be true. So, I'm a Trumper. I'm always Trumper. I'm out there wearing my MAGA hat every day. No, I'm not. I bought a MAGA hat just because I thought it was cool, like a little cool part of history. It was a big deal for me that he got elected. I did not expect it to happen, and God, guys, I can't even remember if I voted for him. I remember thinking I wish that someone else would win the nomination. I didn't want it to be him. There were, I think, 2 other people I would have picked before him. I just didn't consider Trump to be like a choice that I thought would, you know, I didn't think he would win either when he was running against Hillary. I thought for sure the first woman to run would win on the mere fact that, well, she's a woman. Anyway, wrong on both of those accounts. Do I feel like Trump has done enough? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I'm sure as hell glad that Hillary didn't win. I mean, that's just more of the same garbage. We're getting a little bit of garbage from Trump, yes, but at least it's different garbage. So, yeah, it's something, right? A change of venue, a change in the scenery at the garbage dump. Let's see here. What do we got? I don't think that fire got him, did it? Boom! Destruction increased to 86. That's what I'm talking about, people. I don't know if I'll do another magic build. I just feel like I prefer weapons. I should do another sneaking playthrough, but this time actually record it and have you guys watch. Although doing it back to back, you start to do a lot of the same quests and the same things all over again, and just feels a little stale at that point, you know? Oh. Oh, shoot. I almost died. Let's, Okay. And I keep forgetting I do have Restoration Magic now. I've boosted it up, so I could do it a little more if I needed to, and it would heal it more. Waystone Focus? Hell yeah, why not? I don't know what that is, but looks like maybe it has some value. There we go. Look at her. She's got her little sex slave there. So what is this thing? There's some dude in it. You know what? I bet you I could put that Waystone Focus in something up above and it'll turn that off. We'll see. Let's see what that is. What was that I just picked up? A helmet? Oh, scaled helmet of imminent alteration. No. Nah. Alright. So don't jump on board bandwagons, guys. I'm telling you, this mask wearing thing, it is a bandwagon. And it's not going to pan out. It's not going to work, but they're going to pretend like it worked. But remember when all this started. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. 15 days to flatten the curve. We just need to do this for a little bit. And 6 fucking months later, the shit's still going to be going on. So, resistance is where it's at. Just resist. Make it as difficult as possible. Make businesses hate the mask. Make governments hate the mask. I'm not saying you have to die on the hill of not wearing a mask. But if you can make them... Oh, shit. This is not good, because I think I'm going to go back in time here. I haven't hit the save button in a while. I think we're going back to the beginning of this. Yeah. Oh, well. We'll keep rolling. I forgot to hit that F5. It doesn't take long to get back over there. What the hell? Moved pretty quick. There's going to be another one right here. Where is it at? Where is it? Come on, I know there's another one. There was last time. Whatever. Oh. Alright. Quick save. So, put up some resistance to the masks. Mention to people that there's a lot of science and data showing that masks don't work and they may actually be harmful. Explain to them politely and clearly why that is. And hopefully we can start to break through to some of these people. Because now it's taken on this thing where all the mask hysteria people are going, oh, yeah, look at this crazy person over here. He's a right-wing conspiracy theorist. Ha, 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 ha. I bet he thinks the earth is flat. Ha, 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 ha. You know, they do this nonsense, this low intelligence argumentation. You got to break through that. Let the trolls be trolls. Try to communicate on a higher level than that. And even if the person you're talking to doesn't seem to get it, seems to just be trolling and an idiot, and it's just some low intelligence Karen who's sitting there lapping up everything the news tells her like a good little sheep, well, guess what? Other people may be watching. Other people may be reading what you're posting on that Facebook page or wherever it happens to be. So as other people are reading and listening, or whatever it happens to be, they are thinking, you know, who sounds better? Who sounds more reasonable and logical? Who's making a better argument? And they're hearing you make a better argument. They're hearing you reference studies. They're saying, well, you know, there's over a dozen different studies indicating that the masks not only don't work, but some of the studies suggest that we may be spreading more disease because we touch and fiddle with the masks so much and that people don't properly clean and sanitize them. It also indicates that cloth masks are the least effective, possibly being not effective at all. And then in addition to all that, the N95 masks are not effective in any way, shape, or form because you're just expelling everything. It doesn't filter on the way in. So you do that, and I think you'll start to get through to people. Versus going, your mask is stupid, and you're stupid for wearing it. True, but that's not going to be the most effective argumentation. You know, I just don't know why he's attacking physically. Seems like he would attack in a different way, you know? Oh, you know what? It's not,
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting not as much
Oh, wait a minute. Were we supposed to save this guy?
order as well. What we do know, these I'm afraid that
Oh, he was a captive. Okay.
it is we read sometimes that is the very it is the lower
My bad. I guess I wasn't supposed to fight this guy. Whatever.
these vampires claim they had some you do. All right then. And you have if I will be happy to assist you with very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn.
There we go. Report your success to Isran. Sure. Why not? Now we need to figure out how to get out of here. I guess, yeah, the same way we came in. It doesn't take that long. It's like right there. Geronimo! Ugh. So, guys, don't let all this mask hysteria, virus hysteria, all this bullshit stop you from achieving. You can still get stuff done. Start writing that book that you've been meaning to write. Great time if you're stuck inside. Start working out at home. Buy some resistance bands. Buy some home workout equipment. Use the home workout equipment that you've had lying around that you haven't used. Get some from somebody that doesn't use it anymore. Go to the gym if it's still open where you're at. Start that workout program you've been meaning to start but haven't. Are you off work? Yeah, that sucks, but guess what? While you're trying to find another job, if that's what you need, then do some other stuff, like accomplish some other goals. Learn to play the piano. Learn to play an instrument. You know, I've gone over this stuff so many times, I feel like a broken record, but it still stands. All of it is great advice. Do whatever it is that you feel like you've been meaning to do or wanting to do for so long but haven't gotten around to yet. This is a great chance to do it. I'm not coming out of this quarantine fatter and more unhealthy and in worse shape than... No, I'm coming out in better shape. Well, roughly better shape, or maybe close to the same, but I'm in pretty good shape as it was. I've been working out for a long time, for years prior to it. But, you know, I'm not getting fat during this. I'm not just being lazy and sitting around Netflixing and chilling the whole time. I am building myself up. I'm working on my book. I've got 3 chapters completed, and then I've been editing the chapters and putting stuff together, doing my timeline, writing out some of the events that occur, hashing out characters and plot details and plot arcs, and adding more narrative to certain parts of it. Whereas some people, they're just watching reruns of Friends over and over and over again.
For the reading, yeah.
Just chilling on the couch. sleeping in a few extra hours every day.
This one day, I knew,
What can I do
and
for you?
no one believed.
Ah, my rip eats nut. And might I add? Oh, most certainly. Let's find out.
I need to get some more videos done. That's one thing I haven't done through this quarantine period, is get more videos done.
I must concentrate.
Oh my goodness, it's an Elder Scroll. Look,
An image.
it's bullshit.
I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the
We'll let this play out.
darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think
The secret of the bow's power.
recorded in other scrolls.
Too bad I don't need a bow.
Yes.
It'd be great if I wanted a bow.
Now, one contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Completed the prophet.
Take a moment to talk. That Moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. Half the people. That doesn't exactly. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since I don't even think he sees me as his daughter. We need to find. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're. The last time. Other than that. But the way she said it. Someplace he would never search. It was cryptic. Maybe. What I can't. decide.
So much stuff coming out of this.
They'd be even. And since the dawn. Any other ideas?
So many quests coming out of this.
I don't think it had to be. Anything else? Wait. There's a. All of the ingredients for our. Oh, absolutely. That is. I don't think we'll act. True. There's an old escape tunnel from the castle exits. It's around the side of the castle.
Alright, so there we go. There we go, guys.
Yes. What did you need?
You know, I wonder how far I want to go with this Dawnguard questline. As a magic user, I just can't use a lot of the stuff from it, like the crossbows and whatnot. Or this bow, if it ends up being like some super cool bow. Actually, let's see where we're going here. Are we running halfway across the map? Yes, we are. Oh, yeah. Fast travel to Castle Volkahar? How did I've discovered that? Or maybe it's just allowing me to fast travel there because there's no other way to actually get to it. Oh, yeah, I was here. That's right. Yeah, what you saw there was me quick saving. It always causes stutter, 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 stutter. Okay, there we go. Well, so yeah, oh shit. Where's Serana? She not coming with me?
Yes. What did you need? I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
So is it not telling me to come here? Explore Castle Volkare's courtyard. Okay. I think at the moment there's no way to do that without them opening it up. And at the moment it is very much closed. And I don't think the courtyard is down here among the rocks. Alright, Serrano, you coming? Let's go. Maybe she can get this thing open. Or we have to go around the other side? I don't know how to do that. We'll have to find a way.
Yes. Can't wait to see the court.
Okay, so it is expecting me to do something else here. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, close enough. So let's go around and see if that's... Oh, shoot. There we go, okay. But, yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like this is the way you're meant to go. I can't see as what else we're supposed to do. It's like rock climbing. Every character in this game is a rock climber at heart. Oh, no. Well, that's it. Now we're in the water. We tried. There's nothing out here. So I guess it is possible to actually travel here without fast traveling. Can you just go from Icewater Jetty? So, why do I talk about masks? Because I think you should consider masculinity when you talk about something like masks. Is it masculine to wear a face mask through all of this? No, it's not. But are you going to stand your ground and not be able to shop anywhere and not be able to buy groceries and not be able to go into any stores and not be able to go into any restaurants and just depending on where you are? Well, that's your choice. It may not be the hill you want to die on right now, but I think offering objections and communicating it's a good thing. Getting a mask that communicates your objection to wearing a mask, that's a good thing, of course. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. So what are we expected to do here? Explore Castle Volkahar's Courtyard. Yeah, how do I do that? It's locked, bro. It's locked. I can't get in, and she ain't helping me. She seems oblivious to the fact that it's locked. And I know this is not the courtyard. There's no way this is the courtyard. We're just gonna take all that shit. I don't know why there's a crate out there with butterfly wings in it, but whatever. Yes, I'm pretty sure this does not qualify as a courtyard. This is just like the crags. But there is some shit down here, so it's worth exploring, I suppose. There's stuff. It's not empty. Oh, okay, we are supposed to go this way. That's what she said, at least. That's not just generic conversation.
I mean, it is big, but even bigger.
Oh, look at this. I didn't know this existed. Wow. Alright, so I was en route. I just didn't go far enough, and I didn't go the right direction to start it.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
What? Where is it? There we go. Oh, that's a friendly. Alright, let's go up this way. I don't like fighting at those angles where I'm not even sure it's working. Woo! It's taking longer than I would have anticipated. Oh, you know what we need to do on our magic end here is put our restoration in there. What is restoration? Right there. Nope. This one? No? Hang on. Okay, I was gonna say. That drains my magicka quick.
What did you need?
You know what? I have a perk. Let me take a look at restoration here. Then I don't have to carry on health potions. I need 25 for that. Yeah, let's hang on to that then. Let's hang on to that. Incinerate and Firebolt, I guess. I keep forgetting I have Unrelenting Force. So, you got to do the best you can in these restrictions that we have, lockdowns and quarantines and wear the mask and all this nonsense. Pointing out the Karens are Karens. It's not a bad thing. How helpful is it? Hard to say, but we definitely don't want to make it easy. So it should be such a severe inconvenience for businesses in your area that they eventually get tired of it and either like file a lawsuit or stop following it, or they ease up on the restrictions, or they start putting up a fuss. Incinerate. Well, hang on. Oh, you know what? I didn't put, hang on. I didn't put the right one in there. Let's go back and do that. So now we need, wait, Wall of Flames. Oh, it is right there. Okay. That's Incinerate and Wall of Flames. Okay. Good. So much shit to pick up. Last time we talked about defend, excuse, explain, and rationalize. And basically the most important thing to learn from that last episode is don't go on the defensive. Don't let her put you on the defensive. Don't think that you have to explain yourself. Just do your own thing and don't be afraid of taking ownership of it and being like, yeah, this is my thing. This is what I do. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not ashamed. That's where the main power comes from, is when you're willing to be put to shame. Like, you take that guilt upon yourself. That's when you allow someone else to control you through the power of guilt or shaming. If you don't feel guilty, if you don't accept that shame, then they have very little power over you. Oh, that was it. Okay. So, some things are simpler than it seems like they have any right to be. And you know what? I don't even have gauntlets on right now, do I? So if I just put those on, that's just that much more armor for me. Oh, there was a trap there that I didn't fall for. Really? 16 gold? Come on, why even waste my time with that nonsense? 12. 315. That's okay, but that's the kind of gold you should be finding on everything. Nothing. All right. So when you don't let shame and guilt control you, you can kind of do whatever you want, for the most part, obviously. And one of the secrets to that is you do what you want to do unashamedly, without embarrassment. Obviously, that's what that means. Ravage, stamina, resist frost. Yeah, I guess we'll do a couple of those. Why not? And we'll pick these items up. I love how these things always have stuff strewn all over them. Vampire gauntlets. Why not? Let me take a look at these vampire gauntlets. What are they? The leather bracers are 11 armor and 2 weight. The vampire gauntlets are 13 armor and 1.5 weight, and also light. And they have a diamond next to them. I don't know why they have a diamond next to them.
What did you need?
Ooh, look at that. It's a pretty valuable book to have taught me nothing to read it. Like, shouldn't that teach me destruction? At 55, I should be getting a destruction point out of that, but I got nothing. Weird. And you can hear the creaking of a skeleton. Alright, back to this way.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in.
I think they're down beneath me.
Follow that path around.
Oh, here we go. Problem solved. Fire never hurt anything, other than all of my enemies. I know she said go left, but here I am going right. What am I doing? Oh, look. That's how you can get down there. In case you fall, you have to be able to get back up, obviously. Through all these traps. Oh, dodge those. I keep forgetting which hand is which with this stuff. Alright, let's use healing. And then back to Wall of Flames and Incinerate. Oh, I can't see shit! All I see is fire everywhere. There we go. Why do they disintegrate? I have no idea. Does the fire make them disintegrate? I thought that was a shock spells only kind of thing. Ruined book. You know, I can definitely tell you everything looks sharper when I have this in, what do they call it? DSR something? Dynamically scaled resolution, something of that sort. It renders at a higher resolution and then it downscales it to the resolution of my monitor. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Dynamic super sampling. Yeah, super sampling, right? DSR, DSSR, DRSS, dynamic resolution super sampling, DRSS, I think is what's called on NVIDIA graphics cards. Oh, look at that. I haven't lockpicked in a while. So guys, own what you do. Don't be ashamed or afraid of it. And people lose a lot of power to use it against you. They lose almost all the power to use it against you. Wait, why can't I go back? Is Serana blocking me? That's one of the worst things about followers. Like, you'll be trying to dodge some enemy, and then your follower will block you and make things worse, so you end up getting hit because you can't back up where you intended to. Garlic, that sounds good. I'm hungry right now, but I have to wait because I'm going out with friends later, so I have to hold off on eating. There we go. Another passage open. How do I get over there? There's a coin purse and a chest. Ugh, darn it. Can I jump up from there? I can jump there and then no. Oh shit.
Yes? What did you
I don't think I can jump from there. So how am I supposed to get up there? I don't see another way to get up there. Oh, no. There's a trap that makes you fall? 3 gold, my friends. I've already been here. 6 gold! Alright, so now we're going to go back to wherever that was, and there's another platform we can take. Oh, wait, this wasn't it. We want to go back there. I don't know. How would you get up there? They got this sort of teasing you. Oh, shit! I got it! I don't know how I got it, but I got it. I really don't know how I did that. And now let's see what's in this. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. It's about what I expect from Skyrim. Rarely is the treasure ever that amazing. Very rarely. So, one of the best ways to deal with a woman confronting you about something you've done or not done, or generally something you've done, is to say, "Oh yeah, I did that. That's what I do." Hang on now, where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm getting confused as to where to go. Here we go. Just dodge these things, and and this, I believe, is the new path. We'll know fairly soon when I get attacked by enemies. Aha! Now we're in the courtyard. All of that just to get to the courtyard. And we're supposed to explore the courtyard. Oh yeah, let's quick save that bad boy. Oh.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like no place to set foot here in the
It's a dead courtyard. What can I say? Is this Death Bell? No, it's Nightshade. Full Moon Crest. Oh, is that something I'm supposed to put over here? There we go. That's one. Lots of oh, here we go. There's another one. I'm glad my character just somehow knows where to put them, because I wouldn't. That one doesn't have anything? Oh, that has no moon at all. Of course, one must have no moon. There we go. Now we need to find, I think, 2 more. We're not going inside until we find all these crests. Aha, there's one. And there should be one more somewhere. Investigate the moon dial. Oh, maybe I'm done. Maybe there is just one more. Nope, that has nothing on it. That has nothing on it, and that has... Okay, so maybe I am done. Yep. We're coming towards the end of this one, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave your comments down below. I do try to read them all. And follow me on social media. Links are down in the description. Twitter is where I'm most active. Follow me there first. If you don't have a Twitter account, I highly recommend you get one, if for no other reason to keep up with the latest happenings around the world. It's a great tool for that, as long as you know how to use it and you don't get too caught up into the nonsense that happens to go down on Twitter. Oh, so is this the way we just came from? No, is this another way? Really? You know, I'm going to quick save it and start exploring. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, damn. Okay, let's do this. Hang on here. Let's plentiful healing. Get some more healing, and I need more magic. We'll do a resist magic. Woo! Those were higher level guys. And I already got that. Okay. You know, just when I had forgotten about the gargoyles that pop up, because I hadn't seen one in so long, boom, one pops up. For a while there, I was hitting all the statues, suspecting them. Okay, so whatever this was, hopefully it's short-lived and it's just a little area to get some more treasure if you want it. $1 gold. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Even with the mod installed, this is still pretty pathetic when it comes to treasure. When next we pick up, it looks like we'll be going into, or down, beneath the courtyard there, wherever that leads, in the Moonland. From the Moon Dial, if that's really a thing. Come on now, Moon Dial. Silver jeweled necklace. Okay, so I guess that's something? I almost missed that garnet. Alright. So maybe that was it? Oh! How do we get there, though? That was really close. You know what? Lately there have been all these platforming little segments here. Let me try running and jumping. Oh, I think that's what I already did. Here we go. Trying it again. Remember, guys, resist the masks. Tell everyone that masks don't work. Oh, shit. I ran out of fingers. I need to use the claw. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button there. The claw grip on the keyboard. Okay, so let's try this. Now I'll hold that with... I'll hold the thumb. No, I'll hold... Well, I didn't start actually running, did I? Let me try this again. I think once I start running, I can release the Alt button and then hit Enter. Or hit spacebar to jump. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here. Hitting the wrong one again. Nope. Can't jump. I don't know, guys. I really don't know how you're intended to get to that. Maybe stack some shit up and jump off of that. So close. I could jump on that urn, but it's just too... What about this? What about this thing? Whoop! Shit, that's not what I wanted. How about this? Nope. Can't pick that up. Is there anything else I can jump on top of? How about this? Oh, I already dropped it. It's not easy to move stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I don't know how to use these controls to move shit around. Oh, maybe I can just stack shit repeatedly. Although I think when I hit it, I'll just end up like bumping it and causing it to all fall. Okay, here we go. Nah, that didn't work at all. Of course not. Ugh. Alright, give up on that. Let's quick save it. We're going to save it up here, guys. Call it quits. Once again, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Really appreciate you watching. Hope you get some value out of this. We're going to go down there when next we pick up. Let me save this a few times, and I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.